If you want to catch the thief, you want to catch the thieves in your shop, in your boutique, in your office compound, or in your home, this is the following thing that you are going to do. Do not listen to the people that are distracting you guys when you are following and looking for solution or what you can do to solve cases that are numerous everywhere, in Africa especially. There are some problems all over the world. People reach me from Trinidad, from Jamaica, from Tobago, from Canada, people from Brazil, Russian people in Asian continent, in Africa, in many places. People are reaching me. Because of the information I'm putting here, if you feel it's a stupidity, I beg, there is no need to insult. Just leave the message helping somebody else. Yesterday, somebody called me and said, he paid a service to me and I did a service and it works in America 100 times. I didn't know. I was talking to the person when he was making order for the new work. So I thought he's a new person. He reminded me last year when I did a service for him and it worked perfectly. That's why he's returning. It is helping a lot of people. So you guys, watch. If you want to arrest a thief, the other time I put up a video on how to make your things return. And the majority of the people, or many of the people also, who cannot access the ant-hill, I told you that you just wait. If I say some items that are needed and you find out you cannot get those items in your area, just be patient and wait. There is another video that will come and it will serve your purpose. If you want to arrest thieves, you want to make them dormant, you want to make them fetch water, you want to make them sweep your compound, or you want to make them just hold somewhere and wait for you or become blind. There are people in the Bible that have treated enemies like that. Elisha prayed and he said, Lord, make them blind. Look for a broom, a sweeping broom, okay? That is item number one. Item number two, the incense from the palm tree. The incense from the palm tree, some of you cannot access, some of you access. Okay? The number three, you need to look for a pure and a white native wrapper. White native wrapper. You're going to wrap them together. Put the broom and incense together and wrap them together, tie them together. Once you tie them together, you will now bury in a place where you want to do the work. Like if it is in your home, you bury it in your compound. If it is in your shop, you bury within the compound of the shop. You bury in that place where you want the work to be done. A place you want a thief to be arrested. Your shop, your office compound, whatever you are doing. This recipe is for those who can access every detail that I'm saying. Those who cannot wait for the other recipe that will comply with you. Okay, once you do this burying is going to be done on the day of your market. That is your market day, meaning the day of your birth. I don't mean the date of your birth. I mean the day of your birth. If it is Monday, it should be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like that. It should not be the date. That date that you are born, there is a day on that date. So you are going to do the burial of that items together, that you tie together. Bury within the compound where you want a thief to be arrested. What are you going to do after you have prepared? Before you bury, you have to pray to God. What did I say? Pray to God. Somebody looked at me here and saw me and said, so this man has become a witch doctor because of the information I'm putting here. Now I have become a witch doctor to some people. It's okay, no problem. If I'm a witch doctor and if I bewitch you, your life become better, then you better take my bewitchment, because it's bringing you happiness and peace and love and good things. But this is what you do. You pray to God, oh Lord, this and this and this have been being stolen in my compound. Oh Lord, this and this and this. You now express your wish to your maker. Pray that God's power will fall upon the item that you have in your hand. Ask God's princess to touch, and the power of God to touch by the words of your mouth, because your words are spirit and your words will give life. So speak if you want them to become blind. If you want them to be dormant, you speak. If you want them to remain dormant or become blind or fetch water in your compound, if you want them to sweep your compound or sit down there and hold on something when they are touching it, remain dormant, you do it. When you finish, this is the time you pray. When you are burying it, you say what you want. You ask God to help you get arrested those guys, stupid men that have planned themselves that they will be living on stolen items, stealing people's effort. Bury it and cover it and wait. Thank God, because it will come to pass. You will arrest them. But when a thief, you know this strategy, this one will give you a result within 7 days. If within 7 days, anybody comes to steal, I don't mean that when you bury it, after 7 days, it will expire. No. When a thief comes within a very short time, they will be arrested. It doesn't mean that it will expire after 7 days. No. It will expire after it has worked. Once you arrest the thief within that compound, that work has expired. You don't have to dig it up. It will decay in the ground. It has no power. It will lose power. So there is nothing to dig up again. That's what you do. You will arrest them. If you want to untie them, it is Elijah that said, God, make these people blind. And they became blind. He led them in the center of the city. He said, God, now you can now open their eyes. He now opened their eyes. So you have power also. When you arrest a thief, get a broom, strike them 3 times. The broom, they become normal after you arrest them. Hit them 3 times with a broom. Another broom, not the same one that you buried, another broom. Okay? God bless you. This is a way how to arrest them. It's not the only way, it's another way. Bye-bye.